I think XCN as of right now really reminds me of XDC, but then at the same time, hypothetically, in terms of percentage price increase, I think could maybe be a lot greater in the next 6 to 10 months, even though nothing I say is financial advice. Well, here's the thing. We have to take a look at it, right? As of right now, XCN market cap is around $600 million. On the flip side, we have to take a look at XDC. XDC is around $1 billion. Now, people may be thinking, oh, that's kind of bad because XDC is better. Well, according to many people, yeah, it is better. But is that really good when it comes to someone like me who's looking for hypothetical percentage price increase? Well, not really. I'm not saying XDC is bad, but again, because XCN is much lower, theoretically, it could do a lot better, maybe in the next 6 to 10 months. Now, some people may be thinking, okay, XCN may be low, but it doesn't mean that it's ever going to grow. Well, in my opinion, here's the way to take a look at it. If we take a look at the hype as of right now, I would say that in terms of the short term, it seems like there's a lot more momentum when it comes to XCN as opposed to XDC. Not to mention as well, the cool factor, right? The cool factor as of right now feels like it's much greater when it comes to the Onyx protocol as opposed to something like the XDC network, at least as of right now, in my perspective. So if we take a look at that, it just kind of feels like, you know what, the momentum is on XCN's side. And if XCN were to go to the price of $1, that's around a 53x from here, considering current circulating supply and market cap at that point would be around $33.5 billion. And in theory, could XDC reach those heights, again, in terms of market cap? I don't see why not. But in my opinion, if we're taking a look at it strictly from a pure standpoint of view, right? XDC going to a $30 billion market cap versus XCN at that point would hypothetically have a better percentage price increase as opposed to something like XDC. Now, it doesn't mean that the XDC network is bad because I am bullish on it, but I just kind of feel like the momentum is really on XCN's side. And in my opinion, during a fully fledged bull run, people care about momentum, right? They care about the cool factor. They care about the hype. They don't really care about, oh, which project is, better in terms of adoption or what project is more established. Sometimes during a fully fledged bull run, that type of stuff just goes out of the window. Sometimes people just don't care about that. So I do like the momentum and I do like the way in which XCN is heading as of right now. So even though when it comes to the XDC network and the Onyx protocol, they're pretty much focused on the same things like, payments, global trade and finance. They're both kind of like alternatives to XRP and XLM. I'm totally aware of that. But I think, again, as of right now, XCN, I like the momentum in which it's heading. XDC kind of feels like it lost a little bit of wind in its sails. But when it comes to XCN, it feels like it's picking up. I get it. XCN has had a major pullback, but I just kind of feel like the momentum is there. And I do really like XCN, and could it be argued that it could be maybe even better than XDC as a pick? Arguably, I would say yes, even though I still believe in XDC. But again, $1 for XCN wouldn't surprise me whatsoever during this bull run. The bull run's going to wake up when it wants to wake up for altcoins, but I'm going to prepare myself for that in a moment in which it does wake up by acquiring, holding, and just waiting. That's it. And make sure to subscribe if you gain value from this video. I'd greatly appreciate it. It's only the captain, and I'll catch y'all on the next one. I'm out. Peace. Bye.